Yeah, ABC.
Okay. Yep. All right. I'll spread the word. Yeah. I like the music. All right. Oh. Cat and do. All right, testing 1 2. Testing 1 2 3. All right, we're about to begin this game. Cheers are happening across the boards. We have in orange the Anaheim Lady Ducks playing against, in light blue, the Lady Blue Devils. Devils do their cheer. Ducks are already lined up with their first line. We're in Anaheim. It's 1 p.m. and the puck's about to get dropped. Got Garuli, Eichley, and Eichley on forward. 10 seconds, Soren Kim on defense. Puck's dropped. Face-off won by the Blue Devils. Eichle taking it back. Good idea to take it back and see some space. D-to-D pass, not quite picked up, but handled nevertheless. Nice pass up front, but a flipping puck goes over Eichle's stick. She's going to work for it. Gets knocked out. Ducks run into traffic and it gets pushed back in by the Eichles. Garuli catches it with her skate. Can she hold on to it? No, throws it up to a Duck who pushes it into our end. Tansek with a second to look up rink. She takes a look first, which is a good idea. And throws a puck up to the wingers, but it goes through two girls and back into the corner for Tansek, who has another second to look. Not a lot of pressure yet by the Ducks. There's some there as they take the puck away from Tansek. A pass out front, in danger, but Soren Kim has that player tied up. Now Tansek battling again. She should get tired of doing a lot of the work this shift. Battling. Duck pulls the puck away. Duck does a 180 right into Tansek, who recovers it and throws it out. So far, it's all Tansek this shift as she's going in for the forecheck too. Swing and a miss, and Ducks regroup, do a line change, and dump the puck off the blocker of Lila Dial. Picked up, thrown up to Alyssa Tansek by Statham. Statham follows it in, misses it. Tansek again grabs it, gets it, pulls it wide with a nice move. Can she turn that in towards the net and shoot? She does. Good shot to the right side of the net. Goalie, no problem stopping it into the corner. Another tip there. Statham threw it in, Tansek tipped it. Beaster now going to the left side to pick it up. Gonzalez throws it towards the net. They'll pass back to the D. An opportunity to shoot here. But Statham pulled a nice backhand yesterday. Give it a shot there today, but didn't get enough on it to make it to the net. Another pass doesn't quite make it in front. Statham back checking as Gonzalez throws it into the corner for Beaster. Beaster passes it up front. Beautiful cross. It looks like Statham got a stick lifted at just the wrong time. Gonzalez now passes another beautiful cross by Gonzalez. And Tansek gets it, crosses it again. And that time Hannah did get a swing at it, but not through to the net as the Ducks take it back towards Blue Devils' end for the icing call. Great start for the Blue Devils. Spent our entire 2.5 minutes of game in the offensive zone here, it looks like. I guess other than that moment where Tansek was doing single battling in our end. 13 minutes, 46 seconds in the first period, 0-0 score. Puck dropped back to Taylor Lee, I believe. Shot did make it to the net. Bergman passes it over to Soltis, who looks like she must have arrived from the Bay Area. Wasn't here yesterday. 1 or the 2. Taylor Lee on the right D. Taylor Lee goes down. Soren Kim comes over, but the shot gets away and hits Lila Dial. Taylor Lee goes down again, but takes out a Duck with her that time, so that's a nice trade-off. Soren catches the puck, hits it twice in front of the net, knocks it out of the danger zone. And Ray Curtin here, kicking it. I got a deal going with Ray where I'm going to give her $5. Not that she cares too much about $5, but I'm going to give her $5 today at the end of the game, minus $1 for every time she goes down on the ice, any kind of fall. So we'll see how many she ends up with. Tansek with a beautiful shot. Goalie got a blocker. Shot just slightly over the goalie's right shoulder, but she moved into it. Now battle behind. Tansek tries to throw it up front. It is out front and loose, but gets knocked up behind. Out front again. Time to wind up for Tansek. Tansek gets tripped as she goes away. Might have been a mistaken trip, but that player with the puck gave Tansek a nice hook as she goes away from the front of the net. And Garuli forechecking that. The player goes down. That's a little revenge for what she did to Tansek. Garuli wins it, throws it over to Eichle, who's got to battle again. Oh, that girl did a great job with legal body position. Just squeezed Eichle off of the puck. As Garuli takes it back, hopefully sets back up over to Kristen's stick. Great pass. Little chance to set up. Kristen, nice pass up to Eichle. Eichle takes across the blue line. We take the possession of the zone. Nice pass to his sister. Gets a weak shot off on it. And now we got a loose puck that Eichle can pick up. Nobody in front of the net. Here goes Garuli to that spot. Pretty important to get somebody out there. Loose puck in front of the net. Gets pushed behind the net. Two people battling, Eichle and Garuli. Ongoing battles. And Ducks come away with it, but get forechecked by Eichle. Nevertheless, the breakout play happens. Oh, a nice job by Tansek to hold the blue line and kick it back in. A lot of Blue Devils go for a change, so it's 3 girls in the zone right now as 2 more are coming to replace the tired players. Taylor Lee on D. A little too far back there, Taylor. She stood behind the red line. Now you watch what happens here when this player comes with full speed. The gap control is pretty tough. And then when the player meets Taylor, she has more speed and gets past her. That's kind of a textbook problem of not managing the gap control. You know, when you're defense, you think, oh, I'll go back and defend my zone. You don't defend it very well by standing still, you know, way back there. You got to keep a small gap with the offending player, stay close to them. Basically, if you think you're going to go back and defend, you're essentially giving them the whole mid-rink. All right, so enough on that, though. Taylor did a good job getting her speed up and trying to stop the girl. But as I said, when they have a head of steam and you're starting from standstill, it's an uneven race. All right, Beaster lines out there. Tansek on left wing, Statham on right wing, Soren Kim on left D, and Cozy on right D. Tansek goes up, goes through a player. Nice physical play again. Loose puck gets picked up by Beaster. It goes straight. She should go straight to the net here. She does. Fires a hard shot wide of the net. Good job by her to get that shooting opportunity. Soren Kim throws it down to Statham. Statham has 3 Ducks with her, and they manage to get the puck down back to Soren Kim. Throws it back into traffic. That's a chance to not go to traffic. Could have gone D to D to Cozy on that one. Good pass there, though. So this time it's Tansek with another chance to take the zone, and she does. And she curls towards the net. Nice job there. Good job by Tansek to go towards the corner, but managed to curl towards the net with a little bit of speed. Soren Kim with the puck. Back into 2 Ducks. We gotta look up. No sense throwing into traffic where you're outnumbered, especially if you have time to do the right thing. Long pass, picked up, but fumbled back, so we'll have to reset. A nice deke there as Ducks come forward slowly into our end. Another deke. Really slow progress, but she's not giving up the puck. Attempt to cross it up front of the net, stopped by Tansek. Tansek now is going to take some speed. Threw it past Soltis' stick. Soltis now going in on it. Tansek going to the net. Curtin coming up third person. Goes to Curtin with a skate. Curtin tries to get it to Bergman. Bergman shoots it into the net. Good play. Nice play on Curtin and Bergman to get that shot off. Important thing I'll say on Ray's is that if she had managed to get that pass to Bergman's tape, you can think of the quality difference in the shot Lauren could have taken. So Lauren managed to get something out of that, but if it were a tape-to-tape pass, she'd have an extra second or two, and she'd be able to fire a really hard shot, maybe at a corner. Tape passes like that one there make all the difference. That was a good pass, by the way, just fumbled at the blue line. Thrown into the corner. And a breakout play for the Ducks. Looks like it's going to work. Done with no momentum, though. A little bit like the way we do it. Should have been a bit smoother on the breakout. Now Eichle going to wrap it around behind the net, try to lose this player. She won't give up, so forces the pass up to the point. So a aggressive forecheck by the Ducks player all around the back of the net. Put pressure on Eichle to throw it away. It shows the effectiveness of good forecheck. Forechecking is the unsung hero of the game. You go in there, you skate harder than everybody else. You work really hard. All you do is you generate a bad play by the other team. You probably don't get the puck yourself most of the time, but your team probably will if you do a good job of it. Face-off goes outside. Garuli goes charging for it, but flies over a stick of the Ducks player. She's still following it, though. Eichle now picks it up. Garuli's going to the net. It's a nice crossing pass, but too far in front for Garuli to do anything with it. Gonzalez now throws it towards the net. Eichle picks it up. Eichle a bit of a clobber from behind there. I would have liked to see a penalty on that one. Loose puck front of the net. Now it goes to Cozy with a shot off the keeper. Back into the corner. Eichle this time throws it to Garuli behind the net. Eichle and Garuli again. Coming up the boards. Gonzalez is going to try to hold the line here. Nope, she's backing up now. She manages to intercept the passes. Goes to Cozy. Cozy looking up, sees Eichle, gets the puck up to her. Eichle does the right thing by slowing up and going the other way. That's what I want to see. Think of going the other way instead of just going into traffic. Great play. Nice pass by Kristen all the way up to Garuli. Garuli caught it and leaves it for Eichle. Eichle looking for a sister in front. Can't get the pass away. Again, a lot of pressure from the defense, who's pinned her up against the boards as she goes down. Looks all clean and legal so far. Eichle gets up and almost gets the puck. Now it's 2v2 as the Ducks pull it out of that scrum. Gonzalez manages to intercept. It's still going to be... Look at Tansek coming back here. This is nice to see. Tansek coming back with speed on the back check and gets the puck. Does she hold on? Nice. Around to her line mate. Great play on defense. And here she goes on the forward. Now, can she keep this puck? Oh, lost it a bit. Now curling towards the net. No shot, though, as she gets slammed into the boards by a Duck, who checks to see if she's all right. That looked like a legal play to me, though. Loose puck here for Beester. Nice shot over the net. Big cross. That one too much in the air for anyone to get. Beester now. Page crosses it. Nice pass. Picked up. Shot by Statham. Gets gloved out of the way by the goalie. Statham now behind the net. Looking for a stick. Sees one. She's gonna shoot it. Nice idea. Went for a top corner and went over the net. Beester now winning the puck. Crosses it, but gets knocked loose by a Ducks player. Beester not gonna fight again. Stick lifting, some body work. Pass, not bad. Not taped to Statham, so no shot. Gets thrown way down the rink. Won't be offside, though. Tansek Twins, one of the ways of telling them apart is that one plays forward, one plays deep. Statham takes it in. So the way to tell the Tansek apart is that the forward and D split, for me at least. But so far this game, you can't recognize forward and deep play from both of them are playing both ways very effectively. They're not afraid to take it up and not afraid to back check and play D. So it's hard to tell which one's exactly D and which one's forward, which frankly is the way you want to see hockey played these days. No dedicated position. If you have a lane and you have some speed up, you should keep skating. So even if you're defense or not, take it in towards the net. But if you have the opportunity to back check and play defense and support your goalie in the defensive play as a forward, you do that too. So the Soltis with a chance knocks into the corner. Curtin's behind her, hoping to catch something out the back. Soltis goes down. Curtin's got the puck, throws it back to point. Soren Kim has it. Instead of shooting on the net, shot into the corner again. So gets picked up by Bergman. Cozy was calling for the pass, got it. Cozy throws it back to Bergman instead of the net and catches shins. Now Soren with a poke check. Lucky for the Duck, it went right back to her stick. Soren still battling her, giving her no room and knocking it loose. We have Soltis with the puck. Nowhere to go. Three Ducks in front of her. She tries to throw it in. Manages to get it behind the net. Doesn't forecheck it quite hard enough, so it gets a fair bit of time for the Ducks to break it out. Bergman forechecking that one hard. All right, Cozy with the puck. Going behind her own net. What's she going to do? She passes it around to Bergman. Bergman's got to get that. Again, she turned around in time, but that was a weak clearing, I don't know what, by Bergman. Lauren's got to do a much better job of, that was unfortunately one of the things I saw from her yesterday was a weak clear. So Lauren, when you're trying to clear it out, just get it out high glass, got to go high glass. If you throw it on the ice, it's just going to go to the defense. Great shift from Lauren otherwise. She was actually getting pretty physical in neutral zone off of the puck. Looked like she had a grudge going with one of the girls. All right. Oh, Garuli busting off the face-off hard. Does she have ahead of Steve? Maybe one move too many, but she's got a good look here. Nice shot into the goalie. So what I was saying with that was a great play. You can't take too much off of that. So, with a grain of salt, I'd say that when she busted out, she went one way then the other. I think the first direction she went right, I think she had the speed. If she had just kept going, she would have had a better advantage than having made the second move, which gave the defense time to match her speed a bit. The play she did on that faceoff looked a bit like the play that got our team scored on twice in yesterday's game, where the other team just broke away from the faceoff with two players going full speed. Well, Garuli this time tried to play that back in rewind single-handedly, managed to get a good shot. Crossing pass from the Ducks, nobody home. Duck gets crunched by Soren Kim. Soren has possession, throws it up the wing to her line mate. Not mishandled by Eichley, and it's back in with their right wing. Right wing crosses it. Puck intercepted nicely by Eichley, who came back from the center position to help out in front of our net, high net. Fumble there by Eichley, so the Ducks now have it. Fumble by the Ducks, and now we're going down the rink with Garuli and Eichley forechecking. Some blocking being done by the Ducks players to hold Eichley up from the forecheck. Now the ref getting involved, stepping slowly away from the play as the Ducks go back with no pressure on them whatsoever, and the line change coming from LBD. Tansek coming up now for full court press. Gets a little help from Statham, and between the two of them, can they get it? It's inside the skates of Tansek right now. Statham trying to pull it forward. Ducks trying to push it out. Beester's going to join in. Beester walks away with the puck. Nice job. but it gets thrown back in the same place, and then a shot. Beaster now with a second, throws it nicely to the tape of Statham, who gets a shot away. That's what we're talking about with tape passes. Beaster got a quick pass to Statham, who didn't have a lot of room, but since it was a tape-to-tape pass, no problem taking a shot. Every half-second save matters a lot. Okay, a little race here with Soren Kim and Taylor Lee and one duck. Soren does a break move to deceive and does great, but there's two ducks coming at her. She bounces off high glass past them. Now Tancik goes the other way. Nice pass to Statham. Statham got Beaster high. Does she know it? No. Throws a puck. Oh, rebounds. Oh, that looks pretty good. Shoot that. Nice. Loose puck still. Loose puck. Clear it out. Lots of action there as we get an icing call. Smart icing taken by the Ducks to slow down the play. Get rid of it in that moment of danger for them. So a nice series of passes and crossing plays. Blue Devils doing a good job of being in front of the net, but not able to get a great shot from in front of the net out of it. Curtin on the center, Bergman at right wing, Soltis at left wing, and Ducks come out fast. This is Cozy matching. Oh, it gets beat on the outside as the girl comes in again. Once again, a replay of some of yesterday's goals. Gonzalez says enough and throws it all the way down the rink. Long pass goes to Cozy. Cozy throws it up to Curtin, who should be just a little wide of her, so she's going to forecheck for it. Crossing pass goes to, just past Cozy, and we got another foot race. And then we're going into battle in our corner. Two Ducks, man. One Duck manages to walk away with the puck. Makes a move, tries to tuck it in behind Lila Dahl, who's on the post. Cozy up to Bergman. Bergman waits for it again, and then gets checked from behind as well. So again, Bergman with I don't know what those are, clearing pushes. It looks like shoveling, and kind of get more on that. And then somebody clobbered her from behind, which also wasn't too cool. All right, here goes Curtin. Curtin sees her line mate, but doesn't get it through the duck. This girl should have passed to the point, but she walks through, crossing past, left point gets it. Shot with a tip, dangerous play there. Bergman should clear this one out, so we just get it out of our zone. She does, high glass, effective clear that time. Goes all the way up to Soltis. So that's the kind of thing we want to see, Lauren. When you want to clear it, go high glass and clear it. Breakout pass intercepted by Tancik. Soltis whiffs mid-ice. Eichle has it now. Now Tancik. Tancik throws it forward. Manages to get it. Oh, that was a good idea. Garuli with a stick down could have had that puck. Garuli now, I love that play by Garuli. Loose puck in front of the goalie, and she went for it. She didn't slow up at all. She was going to get involved with that puck one way or another. Didn't manage to get a shot away with it. On forward, Eichle and Garuli. On D, left D, Tancik. Right D, Soren Kim. Held in by Tancik. Doing the same thing she was doing yesterday. A great job of the blue line holding it in. Historically, LBD have done a pretty bad job of holding the blue line. We tend to give it up. So when another team looks like they're coming out, we just start skating back on D, and we give them our defensive blue line. Nice pass out front. Oh, unable to put a shot on it is Garuli. So I'd much rather see with the formation of the D right now. You see Taylor Lee back at the center of the ice, and Soren Kim. She should actually have been, she was standing on the blue line, should be a little bit further forward, but you see one D on the weak side. The weak side is what we call side without the puck. That D drifts back to cover, and the strong side D holds the blue line. So now, if they manage to get it past the strong side D, who's pinching, we call that, holding the blue line, you're pinching them, at least you have one D back covering. It's not going to be a breakaway with no defense. And of course, then it becomes a judgment call for the defense. Can I hold this blue line? How confident am I that I can hold it in? If I feel like I can do it, I'm going to give it a shot, because it's extremely valuable to break up their transition play, to break up their breakout and hold the puck in your end and their end. You remain on offense. Whereas if you just yield and start backing up and give away the blue line, well, now you're going to be on defense, and we're going to end up in our end, trying to stop goals on our goalie. So it's such an important moment. Do you hold the blue line or not? And there are no right choices. You're going to try to hold it sometimes and just get beat and look like a goat. And I don't mean the greatest of all time. And you're going to hold it sometimes and look like a hero. It's the 0-0 moment for the D. One period over. It's 0-0 in Anaheim against the Anaheim Lady Ducks. Lady Ducks in orange, Lady Blue Devils in blue. You can? Oh, you couldn't before, Tad? No. Tad's on the camera. Got the earbud in. He's managed to set up a pretty good setup again today, so Tad's plugged in to broadband. He's got the camera zooming nicely. Not too many obstacles in our sight lines. And we're quite high in the stands. I was noticing watching the video feed that you guys are watching. You can't tell how high up we are, but yeah, we're at least 2 stories higher than the ice surface. And that gives a much better perspective on the game, both for me watching it and for the camera. Get a little more 3-dimensionality than just standing at rink level. Makes it easier for us to see things some of the players don't even see. Some opportunities and such. Beaster in center, Tancik on left, Statham on right D. Gonzalez and Taylor Lee on defense. Beaster wins a draw, back to Gonzalez. Gonzalez waits, throws it up, nice pass. Statham, but doesn't catch it, goes deep into Ducks territory. Beaster with a poke check, Hannah there to pick up the loose puck. Nice 1-2 on the forecheck. That's an F1, F2 play. One player, F1 goes in there to do the forecheck, and F2 picks up the loose puck. So in the week, in hockey, we've stopped calling, it's been for a few years, F1 and F2 and F3 are what we call the forwards that are breaking in on a forecheck. So we don't typically say anymore left wing, center, right wing. We wouldn't say, oh, center should go in first and left wing second, because that's not how it goes in gameplay. Whoever's furthest forward should keep skating hardest and be the first one in there to get to puck first. So it doesn't matter whether you're left, center, or right. If you're in there first, you are F1 on that play. F2 should come and back you up, and F3 should go towards the net. So positions become kind of irrelevant. It's more a matter of who is where. Curtin with a beautiful pass to nobody. Soltis now following up. Ray should take that to the net and just shoot it. Tancik trying to hold the line. Does the pinch, like we said. Curtin comes in to back up the pinch. That's a nice option when you have a forward go and back you up on the blue line after pinching. So now you have extra certainty that won't get knocked out. So now we have Bergman with a strong forecheck. Manages to knock it loose. Curtin manages to knock the puck loose back to Bergman, and now back to Soltis, I believe. We don't get a shot out of it. Tancik pinches again, holds the line again. She's like a wall this weekend. And great. Into the corner. Bergman not forechecking hard enough right now. Come on, Lauren. There we go. Finally takes a run at it. Shot opportunity here from Tancik. Takes it. Wide of the net. Going to try to hold it again. Oh, she probably got some pretty good confidence built in her ability to hold that line. And rightly so. You know, you feel out a team in the first period, and you've got to adjust accordingly. So if she'd been doing this pinching at the blue line all first period and getting beat all first period, we'd say it was pretty dumb of her to try to do it all second period. But since it's been working for her so well, here she goes again. I mean, if it works as well as that, keep doing it. So here she is in the boards. Lauren picks up the loose puck, tries to cross it, but gets clobbered. Tancik now trying to battle for it. The other team crosses it in front of the net, but we're not there to shoot. Is it out? It finally gets knocked out by the Ducks. So good bit of pressure without any good shots. I think we had one shot wide of the net by Tancik in that whole agglomeration of pressure in their end. It gets knocked out and in. It's going to be offside. Yeah, we were in their end doing a pretty good job chasing the puck down for a long time. You're going to wonder why, if you're in there that long, we don't generate a shot. So something's missing from that recipe. So whether we failed to get it out front of the net, we failed to possess it from a position we can score it at, or we failed to release it. I think it was actually the middle one there. We had possession, but we didn't get it into a good position to shoot it for the most part. Ducks winding up with some speed. Eichley goes down. Check the skates on that one. The same girl still running in. Some dekes. And a shot easily handled by Dial with another shot in behind the pad of Dial as she covers it with a whistle. Yeah, Ducks player racing in with a little how she do right by the hash marks before launching a shot away, but no challenge for Dial. Saved it easily. So, Tansik on left wing, Eichley on forward as well. Gonzalez and Soren Kim on defense. Face off over to Tansik. Tansik back out to the outside. Eichley now going to take it behind. Tansik get over to the wing here. There's the breakout to Tansik. Manages to get it past, but that's not really, oh, it's not going to be icing. Puck slowed down a lot. Tansik going to forecheck it. So Alyssa's still on that one. And now Eichley manages to get it. So that's another F1, F2. Alyssa with pressure. Eichley picking up the puck that got knocked loose. So Eichley now battling. Her sister comes over to help. Gonzalez tries to hold it in, but doesn't. So now it's a 2v1 situation for Soren Kim. Let's see how she handles it. Nice play by Kim. Stands in between the pass and interferes with the shot. So good opportunity stopped there. Puck goes into the corner. Gonzalez miscalculated the lob on that flying puck. That's a dangerous play. So a nice shot, a nice opportunity there for the Ducks. Perfect chance for that girl. That's the time where if she had found a corner or left or right of Dial, would have had a pretty good chance of shooting. Dial didn't have much time to set up for that one. Lucky for us, shot it. Dial was in position, and the player shot it into that. So, step one for the goalie is get in position to block the angle. Step two is, be ready to catch whatever gets shot past you. In close range like that, though, with nobody covering it, you got to have pretty rocket fast reflexes to stop a hard shot into the corner. All right, comes up. Looks like Statham's going to chase this one. Gets thrown in high, a sinker. Oh, knuckleball there from the left point.
Almost tipped it in on there.
You saw an almost tip on that one? So the Ducks are trying to go for the tip? Oh, our team is trying to tip it in. Oh, so Tad's saying our team is dangerously trying to interfere with the pucks flying through the air with their sticks. And Tad's right. The most likely outcome on a knuckleball shot like that from the point, if you're a Lady Blue Devil player and you're trying to get it with your stick, most likely thing you do is tip it and mess with your goalie. Either get your body in front of it or your hand, where you can actually have some certainty that you're going to stop the puck, or get out of the way, let your goalie see it. Ducks walk away with that puck and give it away to the LBD. So Statham now coming down the right wing, turns to the middle, goes full cross ice. Nice choice there. Turns back to the center, into traffic. This could be a shot. This is where the D's got to follow up. So Cozy does manage to keep it in, which is nice, but we could have had a shooting opportunity there if we'd come up as a unit. And what that means, come up as a unit, ties into something I said earlier. You don't have 3 forwards and 2 defense. You have 5 girls playing together. And so when your forwards break up, 3 forwards skating up hard, you need to have 2 D skating up hard as well to support that offensive play for exactly the reason we just saw. Now, if it should happen that one of the Ducks or 2 of the Ducks are lingering back and not skating back very quickly, you have to leave one of your D back there to watch them, but you should still have 4 girls busting up, playing offense together because of things exactly like that. Drop pass, loose puck, deflection. You want to have somebody down at their blue line quickly. All right, a chance here for Statham. Does the same thing, goes east to west. Is she going to go back towards the net? So, shot from Statham wide of the net. So that's something where Coach Tad, we got to go to Coach Tad's corner on that. But Statham making the choice twice in a row to go east-west across the rink. And the first time it looked all right. The second time it gets more dubious. The thing is, you see her go across the rink. And that creates some new lanes, which is good. But then you see what she had to do both times right after she did it is now she has to go back towards the net. So she's got to go by the same players twice instead of once. And you're going to cut your odds in, I don't know, give or take half. So you kind of want to set up the oh, here goes Bergman. Oh, not hustling for that one. Gets picked up by the Ducks. Forecheck from Garuli, though. Yeah, Garuli and Kristen in there and gets knocked into the corner. Over to Bergman. Bergman picks it up, crosses it to the back of the net. Bergman again. Oh, doesn't. Deeks herself. Bergman's looking a little wobbly right now. Like, I don't know what's going on there. Fatigue. She's, even right now, I'm looking at her off camera. She's kind of looks gassed or something. And she is going to the bench. Still looking wobbly. It's interesting. Well, Ducks goes down. Can Statham capitalize? No. Although we're still fighting. We're getting loose pucks up front. Eichley's got it. Eichley should go to the net here and shoots it. Nice job. Now the rebound opportunity. Got her stick lifted. So that was a great play. Shot it, went towards the net and shot it. Sorry, I'm hitting my mic here. Throwing all the way down. Should be an icing call. And is. Tad, what was up? Do you see Lauren? It wasn't just the play. She looked like she was dizzy.
She always kind of skates like that.
Okay. Has a unique style, but still.
I think Hannah's trying to set up that weave they do in practice and look for.
Oh, okay, Tad. But you know, I said your thing because they're going east-west instead of straight to the net, and that's you got to. Yep. So there's a weave play they're trying to do. That might make sense. Oh, 2v1 with Tansek coming back. Great pass. Great in the shot. Saved by Dial. So, again, I would say fortunate for us. Dial in the right place, cutting the angle down, so you can't take anything off her, but Duck shoot it at her chest, so making it relatively easy once you set up in the right place. Great pass, great play by the Ducks, but that shot's probably not going to go in. Remember, we got to remember your sports. You want to hit the wide receiver in the numbers, but if you're playing hockey, you do not want to hit the goalie in the numbers. Tansek down the left has Statham. Statham going to the net. Shot, nice shot. Fumbled by the goalie, but pushed outside. Now an opportunity here for Tansek to shoot. Takes the shot, but wow, very wide into the gut of a Ducks player. She holds the line though. Still holding the line. I think it's one. This time she gets beat, gets knocked out to her sister. Once again, her sister, who's a forward, was behind her on D there, covering for her. Back up towards Tansek. Gonzalez going back to pick this up. Throws a nice pass to Tansek into her skates. Speedster now with a nice pass to Statham. Statham now with another chance to look. Takes a shot. I like that one. Through the skates.
Everything at the net.
Yep, everything at the net, Tad says. And yeah, you can't argue with that. She took a shot towards the net. You know, the defense kind of got in front of her. And she had the option, a few options, of course, always to try to deke or not. But she didn't like her deking options. She didn't like the idea of just going to the corner. So she throws it at the net. It's a good call. Her line mate's going to go in for a rebound or whatnot. Curtin's on center. Bergman on right. Manages to win that puck. Keep it in. And back to Cozy on D. Cozy with weak shot. Fumbles into a skate. Soltis going over to try to pick that up. Crosses it. Nice cross. Opportunity there. Bergman was, I don't know what Bergman, she was way behind the net instead of being in front of it. So could have been a shot. Wasn't. Nice stick lift there from Cozy. Holds it in. Swing and a miss by Soltis. Curtin now trying to go through a player. Gets through into her own skates. Pushes into the corner where nobody goes to get it. Now Lauren is going to try to fight that one. So Bergman fighting over to Curtin, throws it over to Bergman, who's not there anymore. Bergman throws it over to space where nobody is again. Over to Curtin, who take this and shoot this, please. Thank you. Oh, nice opportunity there as it goes right across the net. Can Cozy hold this one? So now we're at a foot race for a loose puck. Cozy goes D to D. Gonzalez fumbles a bit, gets it out of the zone, and gets another chance here. And up to Soltis. Soltis pushes it in. Has to bulldoze through a player, but does. I don't know, yeah. You're right. Yeah, definitely blocked the path to forward progress of Raquel there. Back to Cozy. Cozy gets it out to Eichley. That was an interesting thing. Cozy got clobbered from behind a bit there. Eichley goes through her own teammates. Oh, throws it to Soltis, who's not moving at the same speed, so. Soltis has it, crosses it. Oh, doesn't quite make it to the net. Still in the corner. Eichley goes to fight to recover. Gets it. Needs somebody in front of the net right now. So either Eichley gets it. We need the D to hold the line right now. Taylor Lee back in the neutral zone. Nice shot there from Eichley. That was it. Quick release. Garuli goes to dig. Crosses it again. Lots of crosses here. Eichley going to battle. More, yeah, and the Ducks take it out. Gets a back check from Garuli though. Puck knocked loose by Garuli. Picked up by Eichley. Fumbled a bit by Taylor Lee. So Ducks continue their forward progress. No move there from the Ducks. She's still got possession. Uses her body to strongly make a move and get a switcheroo. And now we got a chance here with a 3v1. 3v1 shaped like a triangle. Pass is beautiful. Shot is into the keeper. Oh, let's see Eichley there. Eichley taking a swipe at the goalie's pads after that first shot, and rightly so. No whistle yet. So try to tuck that in under the goalie's pad. But the goalie had effectively covered it. The whistle did come. That was a very interesting shift. Some good opportunities there. The 3v1, looked nice. It got spread pretty wide, and the third person, the trailer, I think it might have been Garuli, but got a little too far behind the other two. So wasn't really an effective second pass. The shot was the right choice. And the goalie had the angle. So either you hit the corner and score, or you hit the goalie and don't. Beaster on center. Alyssa Tansek on left, Statham on right. Amy Tansek, I think, on left D, and Soren Kim on right D. Nice job there by Tansek to stay on her feet. Oh, lucky break for the Duck. And Dial knocks it out. Unfortunately, nobody there to hit a rebound. Devils were there to clear it out to the corner. So a good save by Dial and good job by the Devils to manage the rebound. Over to Soren Kim behind the net. And a nice move by the Duck to get in and get that shooting opportunity. And a couple of nice moves, but also got a lucky break where the puck bounced back right where she needed it to be after our poke check. Tansek now bodying into the boards on the forecheck. Ducks still have it though. Throw it up. Great received pass as Tansek overcommits that time. Shot generated into Dial, and Dial has to save that one. With a little bit of, has to move around to catch it, but does. We've been seeing great pinch choices from Amy Tansek on the blue line. And that time there, that's where you overcommit, where as I said, you can be a hero or a zero. So at that point, she tried to overcommit as that pass was received and got beat hard. As always, it's a great, it's a judgment call as D, when do you pinch or when do you not pinch. And the answer is very easy to know 10 seconds after the play. During the play, a lot tougher call. Weird spinorama there by Bergman, and it's still in our zone as Cozy gets too much pressure, wasn't ready for it, and gets thrown away. Is it cleared out? It is not, so we're still in the end. Curtin in front of our net, helping the D. We got Soltis on left wing, and so Curtin picks it up. Can she hit Lauren? Yeah, bit of a stretch, so it goes past Lauren. Lauren now forechecking. Curtin now forechecking. No offside, go. Oh, loses the puck. Throws back to Kozik. D to D, please. Too late for the D to D, but that's, no. So pass doesn't make it to Soltis. Kristen now battling. Pulls it up. Go, Kristen. Take it. Nice. Follow that puck. Good effort. Curtin tries covering on D, using her feet. Didn't hold it in, but does manage to tie the player long enough to prevent any Duck forward progress. I think an offside whistle. Eichley on right, Eichley on center, Garuli on left. Ducks in front of our net, gets poke checked by Eichley, fumbled in front by Kim. Taylor Lee knocks to the corner. Centering pass picked up by Eichley, but lost in Garuli's skates. Taylor Lee throws it back over to the side where the Ducks are. Shot beside the net by the Ducks, who recover it. Got a number one line out here. So we get a bit of a breakout. Three girls moving. A shot, nice shot. Caught in the blocker of the Ducks keeper. A lot more shots from the Eichley sisters today. Soren Kim now moving in for a bit of offense. Gets an opportunity here. Gets an opportunity, but can't get her stick free. Goes over through Eichley's skates, and we're gonna have a bit of a. That girl threw that puck away when she should have held onto it for the breakaway. So that gives Taylor Lee the opportunity to steal it from her in the corner. Of course, both players just doing a bit of a knock it forward and chase it game. So that puck worked its way to the right defense of the Ducks. Fired a shot, and Lila Dial saw it all the way. Saved it just left of her left shoulder with her glove. Good save. Got Beester out there in center. Alyssa Tanzik on left wing. Statham on right. Amy Tanzik on right D. And Gonzalez on lefty right now. Amy Tanzik has it. Amy Tanzik again. Amy Tanzik throws it way forward for what will probably be icing. No call. No call. Ref waves it off. Can't quite see why, but that's fine. We're in their end. Beester with a forecheck. Can it get held in? It sneaks out. Gonzalez with it now. Throws it deep. So Beester can now forecheck this. F1 going in. Statham sporting on the right. Tanzik was sporting on the left, but Tanzik needs to go in now, be the F4 checker. Yep, Tanzik in. Oh, now loose puck here. Opportunity generated, but not capitalized on. Gonzalez now trying to keep it in, and successfully so far. Her and that player mutually tying each other up until a duck walks away with it, but Gonzalez whacks it back in again. Missed poke check by Beester, and they're finally out of the Ducks' end. This girl's going to try to find some space on the right. Does not find it. Has two Ducks blocking that path hard. Dead end. I was expecting a bit of a collision because they avoided that. Statham now manages to throw it in. Is not forechecking the puck. Gets thrown around, duck to duck. Now Statham is going to lift a stick. Curtin gets this puck. Waits too long to shoot, but gets a shot away nevertheless. So does manage to fire one at the 5-hole. The goalie had followed her around. I don't think Ray wanted a backhand shot, but that's what you get. So she took it. All right. Curtin on center, Soltis on left, and Bergman going in for the forecheck now. Bergman with the stick lift, almost steals it. Curtin helps out, throws it towards Bergman. Should have tried holding on to it, but Bergman still forechecking. Curtin waiting out front. Curtin going support now. Oh, Soltis with a shot on net, and Curtin with a rebound. Curtin with another loose puck, throws it back to the point. No shot, and thrown way wide. Curtin now going to get it. Throws it back to hopefully her D, but bad pass goes to the duck. Not bad. Nice little bit of offense from that line. Right there. Soltis had a nice chance, and then Curtin with a rebound opportunity and another one, but by that point all sticks were pretty much tied up. So we're done 2 periods. The score still at 0-0 here in the booth, here high in the broadcast booth in Anaheim. So Tad on the camera, and the girls are back there getting some coaching tips. Yeah, I was saying Tad's got quite the nice setup today. Ethernet cable, and got the extra monitor. He's able to zoom in with the remote control. It's a pretty good rig. I was watching the video last night, and it's great. Really clear stuff you're getting. Yeah. And which resolution are you transmitting at? Full HD? Yeah. Because I went full screen on my laptop, and it looked crisp. Like, could see the puck much better than all of last time.
Coziel's at home, watch on the big screen.
Yeah, and it works on the big screen? Nice.
This is the last league play, right? So this is it.
Really? This is the last game we have in the league?
Yeah.
The girls have a strange league since there's so few girls teams at this age and at this level. We got to get on airplanes and drive far just to get regular league games in.
Blue Dog might go off the air after this, right? We're coaching the next 2. And then
oh, yeah? That's right. Yeah.
St. Louis is next.
St. Louis is the next one next year for this team. All right. Lining up for period 3, 0-0. So anyone's game. And I couldn't tell you who's looking better, who's looking worse out there. Both teams fairly evenly matched. Shots going both ways. Gurley, Eichley out right now. Soren Kim and Gonzalez on defense. Soren Kim up to Eichley. Gurley wants it. Doesn't get it. Eichley's going to take it left. Slows up. Deeks shoots it. Weak shot, still towards the net. Like to see that. Was a good rebound opportunity. Back to the points, perfect with the deflection, nicely executed by Eichle. Great play there. That long shot from the D is never going to go in unless you get a screen or a deflection. So Ducks now trying to break away, have some space, but with Eichle trying to catch up. Is that Eichle or Garuli? Garuli. Soren Kim with a pinch. The scissor play there. One forward back checking, one D squeezing out. Soren, that's Eichle now. Up to Garuli. Garuli across ice, a little bit behind Eichle. Still managing to get it back to Garuli. Garuli throws it in. Line change. And Eichle here is alone, waiting for 4 more girls to join her. Here's one. Tansek. Oh no, that's Statham. Starks throw it across the rink. Tansek back with the puck. Throws it down rink. Nice pass to Statham. Statham doesn't get it as it goes in, and they're going to call it. So the call won't happen if a Duck was able to get it but didn't. The call will happen if Hannah was able to get it but didn't. You're still called for the icing call. So Beaster's on center. Alyssa Tansek's on left. Statham on right. Missed shot by the Ducks. Flub shot right in the net. Tilly to pick it up. Loses the puck. Ducks have it. Ducks still have it, but nobody's out front right now. Oh, a long pass opportunity here. Oh, just too far behind Tansek, who was angling her skate, hoping to tip it up to her stick, but it was behind even her skate. That's the point where you got to do a stretch skate out the back, and it's kind of, that's pro level, college level stuff where you stretch your skate behind you, scoop up a puck. Nice long pass again to Tansek from Beaster. Going all the way into the corner. Got Statham on the right, Tansek on the left. Can they go away the puck? They can. Knocks it towards the net, but not an effective pass. Held in by Tansek and knocked out. Now it's going to be off. Oh, no call. Thrown deep into the corner. I like that dump right there, although you need somebody to chase it. Instead of playing real near the blue line, just throw it into the corner, as Tansek did. On the other hand, not really worth anything if you don't have 2 girls go after it. So long icing here. Yeah, if you're in the offensive zone and you're playing 2 or 3 feet in front of the blue line, you're at constant risk of knocking out of the blue line and having everyone leave the zone or getting an offside call if it comes back in. So really you want to play far from that blue line if you're going to be battling. Why not throw it in the corner and just battle there? So that's the, play deep is what we call that. So just play deep, don't play it on the blue line. On the other hand, you got to go deep with it. Well, some missed opportunities there for the puck by the Blue Devils. Dump pass. As I said yesterday, those are hard to make. Drop passes, everything happens so quickly. So the Ducks drop pass and miss their player's stick. As Cozy goes back, throws it around. Curtin's there. Curtin throws it to the left point. The Ducks, this is dangerous. It's still loose. Okay, now Curtin manages to hold it up, but goes down. That's $1. Is that another one? No, that's not. That's Soltis. All right, here goes Bergman. Bergman scoop this up and skate. Nice job, Lauren. Come on to the net. Curtin goes wide. Curtin goes to the net. Bergman throws the pass, but at that point in time, we had lost the speed advantage, and the back checkers were able to intercept the pass. Something got called here. I'm not sure what. Anything called here, Tad? Ref seems to think something's happening. The ref is calling some kind of a penalty on the Ducks. It was like that. Well, we didn't see it. We'll have to see that in the replay someday. Power play for the Lady Blue Devils with 12 minutes and 43 seconds in the third period. 0-0. Curtin wins the draw, kicks it. Body check. Girl goes down. No penalty. Curtin now battling behind the net. Goes down. That's $1. And Bergman with the puck. Yeah. Bergman with a hard shot wide of the net. Can this be held in? Yes, it is held in by Soren Kim. Kim throws it back into the corner for Soltis. Soltis goes down on that. Back to Soren Kim. Can she hold it? She does hold it. She throws it in front of the net where there are no players. So, that's another thing. Nobody stayed in front of the net. Nobody had faith that Soren would hold that in and get it to the net. And so she does, but for no payoff. Now, you don't want to have your whole team counting on Soren and everybody standing in front of the net, but it doesn't hurt to have one player hang high with faith that you're going to hold it in and win it, because the place you want to be, if she wins it, is in front of the net. Deflection there with no speed on it, goes over to Eichle. Eichley's skate, Garuli flips it over. Eichle tries to pull out of the air. Does manage to move it forward. 1 minute to go in the penalty. Can Gonzalez hold this puck? It's being battled by Garuli first, and Eichle. 4 down the left side. Big overload by the Lady Blue Devils on the left with 4 players. We'd better come out with that puck, and we do. Eichley's got it. Takes it around behind. Hits the brakes, bodied out. Potential penalty there, but not. Back down to this side. Oh, that was a big shove, Tad. That the arm went up on that one. Yeah. I wouldn't mind the body checking this, but that one had an arm brace for the push effect. Anyway, nevertheless, no call. Garuli waits and crosses it to Eichle. Sees a shot, takes it, goalie pad, save. Gonzalez holds it in, but not in the rink itself. In the zone, but other side of the glass. As it lobs over the glass. Should be a face-off inside. Yep. Oh, no, the official is calling it outside. Oh. I don't think Kristen knocked that puck over the glass. I think that was the deflection from the Duck on the defense, Ted. But they put us outside. Face-off won by Beester. Slowly over to Taylor Lee, over to Cozy. Cozy with a long pass to Tancik. It's nice. Tancik takes it behind the net. Beester sets up in front. Goes over to the other corner where Statham picks it up. Statham crosses it hard. Beester with a great deflection. Another chance behind the net now. 2 chances for Beester. The first one beautiful from the cross from Statham. She just managed to get her stick and deflect it. Goalie had it. And we're turning around going the other way. So penalty is now over. Even strength. Loose puck. Hit that, somebody. Oh, right to the D, who shoots it high. Gets saved by Lila Dial. Wow, when we have a free puck in front of our net, we got to do more with it than that, than throw it to their defense. But so that was a good power play in my estimation. Some good offense generated, some scoring opportunities out of it. We stayed in their end. We possessed it pretty well. I'm not saying fantastic power play, just good. Nice to see the girls overload one side. Have 4 girls battling down the one set of boards with 1 girl wide high in front of the net in case it comes out. You know you're going to you really have good odds of winning the puck when you use your man advantage that way. Ducks back to the point, no shot. Cozy picks it up, throws it, but stays in. Back into traffic with a kick from Curtin. Curtin with a lot of kicks. At some point, you got to learn that the kicks are not going where she wants them to go. It's not soccer. As I always say, you can't say there's no do or don't in hockey. There's no don't ever kick it or do always kick it. It's always somewhere in between. But as you add up the numbers of occurrences, you can say, okay, that's something that you're doing too much or not enough. Curtin with the puck now, tries to use a stick. Gets beat by a 23 from the Ducks, who holds it in and takes it behind the net. Bounces off the glass to her line mate, tries to do a cross, doesn't get it, but still has the puck. Another cross into Curtin's feet. That time the kick was all right. And she's down on the ice. That's $1. Soltis going with this. Tries to move forward, deflects off the Ducks' stick into her chest as she gets the puck and throws it out. And back to the D of the Ducks. Ducks go way across ice. And turned around by Tancik. 3 girls going down the right side. Somebody should go to the net here. Nice. Yeah, Bergman does it. As the shot goes past the net. Lauren manages to knock it loose. But what's going on? There, Tancik recovers. Tancik sees a stick, hits it. Pretty good pass to Eichle, but not perfect. So Eichle's body position had to adjust before she could release the shot. Shot from the point through some traffic. Soltis is on the ice. Bergman throws it back. Oh, right through her team, to a breaking Duck player. Got a back check from Tansek. And Soren gets beat on the outside, and that girl almost curls it all the way into the net. So, interesting differentials in speeds there. Tansek able to be regaining and come in, catch up to the play on the back check, as the Dutch player still able to get around Kim on the defense and curl into the net. So, got to get enough speed to push the players into the corner so they can't curl around you into our net. Puck's out. Poke check by Garuli just missed, but Eichley throws it up to her. Now it's in feet. Still in feet. Backwards. I like it. Backwards. D to D. Exactly the right thing to do to get out of that melee. And still stuck in the neutral zone as Gonzalez has to race back with two Ducks on her. Gets it through them. Oh, no, it doesn't. So it goes back to the net. Kim goes around the net. Gives herself some space. Throws it up nicely to Eichley. Eichley's got three. Oh, goes off the boards to herself instead, though. Too bad had line mates out there with her, and that gets out past us and transitioned with a terrible pass by the Ducks over to Gonzalez. Gonzalez goes off the boards to Eichley. Eichley goes across to line mates, but too far in front of them. And now we have a go the other way. And we're stuck in skates again as we battle. Go backwards again, but this gets taken up by the Ducks. Got a loose duck in front of our net. And again, a loose duck in front of our net. Nobody finds him though, so puck goes to Eichley, who's got numbers with her. Long pass to Garuli. Garuli with a shot. Can't complain, like a shot. That one high lob just below the goalie's neck, and the goalie who had set up at the angle, once again, no trouble saving it. Both teams, once again, not taking any credit away from the goalies. The goalies are getting the right, both sides are cutting down the angles, but both teams so far shooting at the goalies for the most part, and that would explain a lot of what's going on the scoreboard. 0-0 are still our score. Taylor Lee doesn't go to DD, throws it into the corner instead. Had the D-to-D option there. So now, a little back check from Tansek. Takes the girl into the corner. Down, no play, no penalty on the play. Good hustle on the back check. Uh-oh, this is dangerous. Wide player here. That puck goes to the wide player. Gets a shot, but it's off of Tansek's pants. Over to Beester. Beester pushes it out. Tansek's going to try to get this one for some... Has some speed and has some player in front. Has a line mate out front. Makes the turn, but goal. Beester with the rebound. Excellent play. A lot of hustle in that play. 1-0 Lady Blue Devils. So Tansek just hustles it, knocks it out, and just chases her own her own dump all the way down into the corner. And I don't think she was aware how open Statham was for the pass. Because Statham and Beester had both come down with her. Statham going towards the net and Beester coming in as a trailer, making a nice triangle, and only one D really to beat at that point. But Tansek chose to make the cut towards the net. Well, why not? She worked for it, and she pushed towards the net, got a first shot. And Beester came and said, oh, it's no problem. If you don't give me the pass, I'll take the rebound. Hey, that's how goals are made. Battling in skates on the right side. Beester now. Page is holding a player up, but it gets thrown back to their D, who go D to D. So that's the smart play that the Ducks just did that I've seen our team do a couple times too. Gonzalez goes down. Instead of pushing it back into skates and into traffic, pull it backwards, go your D, go D to D, and there's an open bit of rink on the other side usually. Into the skates of Cozy, doesn't see it, so it's back into the corner. We got some time here. Cozy has a puck. Nobody great to pass to right there, so she just goes up boards, but gets it through Statham, so it comes right back. Now Statham has a chance to get it out. Gets it out to Tansek, who can't do the behind-the-back pickup. She does try, though. Ducks come in, get stopped by Statham. Statham throws it out. And a little pushing and shoving. Ref's got that. Does the ref have two of them or one of them is the question. The ref appears to have two of them. So some angry fans there. It looks like just a duck is called. Duck parents angry with that call. Door slammed. Here's my take on that. I saw Hannah shoving back on this player. I didn't see the original play, but that's the same player that about 8 minutes ago was clobbering us far to our left. Yeah.
A lot of it was good, but I think they're getting a little.
Right. So Tad is saying there's a lot of body, a lot of which is good, like just playing the body fairly, and a little bit that's over the edge. And I would agree. I don't think that's the way refs are supposed to call it necessarily, but the player that got that call has been going a little bit past the line a few times around. Dyla, oh my God, that was dangerous. Dyla with a pad save, and Lauren scared me when she picked it up, risked knocking it towards the net, but gets it out. Soltis now knocks it up to Bergman, but doesn't quite make it there. Ducks are on a penalty kill. Blue Devils are on a power play, although you wouldn't tell it so far. We're stuck in our end. Through many of our players. Now Kim picks it up. Kim to Bergman. Bergman to Curtin. Curtin should go back to Bergman here. Throws it in towards the net, which gets deflected in the corner. Bergman now would pick it up. Curtin's in front of the net. 1-2. Oh, Curtin tries to kick it with her skate. What the hell is with that? Somebody's got to remind her what that thing she's got in her hand with the big blade on it. Yep. Now, oh boy, it's loose in front of her net and scooped up by Lila Dial. Whoa.
Too many extra pokes on that one.
Yep. Yeah. You saw pokes after it was covered. The whistle blow or not? Little pokes after the whistle or just after the cover?
I couldn't tell from
Yeah. Can't hear her well enough. Yeah. So one of the reasons Curtin did not get her stick on that is important. Curtin was pointing her stick blade pointing towards her line mate. So when the pass came, her stick was not oriented correctly. So a large part of her failing to get a shot is in the setup. Gonzalez now battling, lost the puck. So Ray's got to point her stick blade in a way that she can one-time it or can release a shot quickly. And that's all in your setup and your positioning in front of the net. And frankly, that time there, she had time to set up her positioning and show a target for her line mate. So that's what you got to do. So the puck coming at her with her blade pointing towards it makes it very hard to stop. Uh-oh, bad shot here. And so it goes, she managed to catch it with her feet, which is better than just having it sail through. Once again, it's all about how you set up in front of the net and how you orient your stick and your blade before the pass is launched. So didn't like it. Tad didn't like it. 16 seconds left on the penalty. 3.5 minutes in the game. Tancik on left wing, Beaster on center. And here comes Statham with a nice shot. A lot of our Statham with a nice backhand shot. A lot of our shots today are backhands. One of the reasons we're not getting great blasters, but you tell me.
Rebounds have been there, though. So.
Yeah, chasing in for the rebounds. The line mates were there. Good job by Hannah to bust down and get that shot away. Defense switched to get the preferred shooting orientations. Beaster almost gets the face off, but she's chasing it into the corner now. Ducks clear it up the line. Can Tancik hold this one? She can. She throws it right at the net. Goalie not ready. Not ready for that, but it does not go in. That's the difference, Tad, between a quick shot and a great shot. Well, first of all, it wasn't a bad shot, but a quick shot's better than a great shot. You catch goalie off balance in transition while they're moving instead of getting when they set up. When I say the quick shot's the better shot, I don't mean the puck moves quickly. I mean you release it quickly, get the element of surprise, and get people when they're moving. And that's, again, back to my point a period or two ago, is when you have a player up front and you hit her on the tape, she can more likely get a quick shot. If you hit her in her skates or behind her, you're making her move and reorient herself and set up. Well, you're going to lose some seconds, and the goalie's going to take advantage of those seconds to set up. Knocked in for an offside. Good poke check by Tancik, but it goes in, and we have those automatic offsides here. 2 minutes, 35 seconds to go. Lady Blue Devils in the lead. Well, Tad, do you do any strategy to hold the lead, or you just keep playing the way you've been going? Just keep doing the do. Curtin now pushing in front, and the player goes down, but she manages to throw it back to her D, who go D to D, and out. Free puck. Picked up nicely by Kim. Kim to Bergman. Bergman grabs it nicely. Takes it towards the corner. Needs Soltis to go to the net, and she is. Here's Curtin with a chance. One-timer. Oh, Soltis with the rebound. Loose puck, and it's covered. Yeah, that was a good play. That was a nice one. Both Curtin and Soltis with good chances, and managed to make something of them. The original shot as well, pretty nice. So good pressure here down in the offensive zone. And we got to expect the Ducks to come out hard in these last 2 minutes. Fight for their life. Soren Kim on D on this play. Gets beat around the outside again. We got to watch those. Nice moves. This is saved by Lila Dial, and a nice, very important save there. Dangerous. 1 minute 58 seconds precisely. That's what's left. Timeout being called by the Ducks, I believe. Yep. As well they should. As I said, they're going to want to come out flying the next 2 minutes. So as the teams gather up to strategize a bit. Well, what do you think is the strategy here for the Ducks, Tad? Talking to the goalie, just get her. Oh, for the Ducks, yeah. And what do you think for the Devils?
I think just close in, play good, strong defense. I don't think they're playing well.
Do you think she would advise them? Do you think coach is going to advise them to play strong defense, or just keep playing the game?
I mean, I would go. I don't know. We'll see.
Yep, we'll see. Yeah. I don't know what I would tell them. You know, what we're doing has worked okay.
It's good. I like the good chance for a counterattack with these guys.
You're right.
Maybe if they're going to go for the goal. You put some fast skaters out.
Yep. You definitely want to put your faster skate out for the next 2 minutes, because you know the Ducks are going to be doing that. But I don't know. She has you know, the past 6 games I've watched, there's no special teaming. It's just next line goes. So it's probably going to be that.
Can't argue with that.
No, it's fair play. But I'm a fan of the special team, so I'd go that route. But this is good.
And that's why your lines always get messed up.
Yep. With 2 minutes to go, I don't care if my lines get messed up. All right, what do we got? Same lines going back out. So as we expected, Coach Tiki just lets the next, plays the lines that are the lines. No special team. So Bergman on right, Curtin in the center, Soltis on left. We got Taylor Lee and Tansik on D. Puck's dropped. Curtin kicks it, throws it, not out. Bergman with a whack at it. Bergman with another chance to get it out, and she does. Soltis throws it forward, picked up by the Ducks D. Cross ice pass is going to work. This girl comes in with speed. That's the girl that had the penalty. Nice pass out front. Another dangerous shot. Lila Dow grabs it up. Too dangerous, Tad. Too dangerous. Anyway, Lila there to keep the score 1-0. A nice play by the Ducks. Lila with another save and a rebound and another save. High puck is loose in front and bouncing. Still bouncing. Knocked a little wide. Crossed out front. Curtin has it. Curtin gets it out. It's down rink. Curtin's forechecking. Net is empty on the left. 6 players versus 5. This is dangerous. Oh, that's good. It makes it through that player. So this time we have a chance. Throws it down into traffic, really, into orange shirts. This girl's dangerous, but is that Garuli back there to throw it back out again? Back to Garuli, who knocks it loose again. Curtin with it. Needs to win this race. Little body contact. Ties it up. Puck's loose. Back into Curtin. Curtin pushes it back, and it goes to Garuli. Garuli throws it down. Boats off the boards. 49 seconds. 47 seconds. Poke checked in for an offside call. 42 on the clock. 1-0. And, wow, if the last minute's any indicator, it's dangerous 42 seconds. They got a couple really nice shots. Yep. We got our fastest line out now on forward. Garuli with the 2 Tansiks. Gonzalez throws it off a player's arm She's hurt a bit, but Kristen picks it up. Kristen's hungry for that empty net. Oh, as is Eichley, but no shot there. Garuli tries it. Loose puck, so she doesn't get a good shot away. And here come the Ducks, but they're back checked. Held in. Now it's coming out. A 3v3, being chased by Eichley all the way out. Held up, thrown in and busted up by Garuli. So Eichley and Garuli break up that play, but it's still in our end. And a feet. Back outside, 9 seconds. 7 seconds. Shot blocked by Garuli. 4, 2, 1. That's game for Lady Blue Devils. That's a nice game. Hard-fought win. Evenly matched teams. Shots both ways. And the goal we got, we earned. We needed everybody to win that one. Everybody played their game. And goal comes from line 2. And at the end, Lila Dalla made the saves when she needed to. And gets a shutout. So congrats there on the win and the shutout. High five all around. It's fun to win one. All right, we're done. Ciao.
We'll come back on at 7.
7 what?
7 tonight.
7 tonight, we have another game.
Yeah.
Oh, California time, 7 tonight.